the Melanie moments. So today I'm making a dragon cake. So the other one's in the oven right now. It'll be half of the body, but right now this is the back of the legs right here. I cut in the here, the head, the neck, the back legs, the tip of the tail, and the rest of the tail, the big one. So I'll show you how to do in half. But yeah, it'll turn out great. Okay, for this other part, I have this in half. That's for the body or the back so far. So far I have this one. There's powdered sugar, I know. It's busy around here. I gotta clean this up. Lots of joys making cake. There's a lot of preparations, like getting ingredients, getting the special candies that I have. Marshmallows, chocolate chips, whatever's needed, it depends. So well, that's part of it. You gotta plan days before, or, if you run a cake shop or bakery, like, you have to get everything needed, and you prep. That's what you do. And, yeah, that's how it goes. And for those of you who are bakers, you probably know how to set this up or what to expect. So, always ingredients. I had to get eggs and the flour. Sometimes they're vegan stuff. That's different. But I always need butter and more butter. I always need powdered sugar and more powdered sugar. It's a lot. Yeah, I wish I had that thing to blend, not by hand, but like the one that just does it for you. I would love to have that. I so need that. Eventually I get out there right in my agenda. That's how I deal with my budget, so I won't have to spend extra on stuff like that. It's a lot, I know. But, yeah, got the candies. I'll show you later, so stay tuned. So I had to do halves. It was nice to have this cake flour. The yellow cake mix included a cake pan, but it wasn't round, but that's okay. Maybe I can make something with it that's a square shape, which is nice, so I can reuse it, and that helps with the money. So it came with the frosting, so I decided to put it in the center, which is nice. So I had that icing, so I could ice the outside of the dragon cake. So in this next part, I'll attach the head. These are the back legs. This is the neck. So up here, legs, back legs, head, neck, front, tip of the tail, and the rest of the tail. So that's how it goes. I never made a cake like this, so this is my first time, so I'm going to experiment. If it looks ugly, that's okay. That means I'm learning, because, well, it's great fun. It's like building Legos or something like that. So stay tuned how it looks out, how it turns out to be. So, okay, so here is the neck part. So it's vertical and this is horizontal for the head. And so I attach it with with the icing, like cement, so it won't like fall apart. I know. The back legs, it's a little bit off. A bit, the front. This is the tip of the tail, and here's the tail. And then I'm going to coat it with green frosting next. Look at that. See the shape? I know there's crumbs, so try to avoid crumbs. I know that's the tricky part. Just try to, you can never have enough icing with this. So just brush the crumbs off, and let's see how this dragon will do. Okay, right now I have the green frosting, so it took about like 50 drops to get the icing this color. So it takes a lot with a lot of frosting. Proportion of it, this little tip thingy, and just spraying it around. I'm using a butter knife because the spatula would be too big, so I would need to get a smaller one. I know there's crumbs here, so just like brush away the crumbs, and I'll smooth it later next. So I'm just putting this on. I don't have any free hand to do this, so I can't really do something like this right now. Maybe in my future videos I would edit, but I don't have a lot of data on my phone, so this is why I can't do something spice it up better so for right now. So this is just the real thing. This is more reality. Okay, here it is, all coated. I know it's hard because it's hard to. I've been trying to scrape it here. See, it's still showing. It's always a hard part. But look at that. Looks like a Loch Ness Monster a little. You know, if you want a dinosaur, Loch Ness Monster, a dragon, whatever you want. Okay, so next I'm going to use these graham crackers for the back of the scales. And then some marshmallows for the eyes. And then candy pieces. I'll show you that later. Okay, now for the scale, I'm going to cut it diagonally like this. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I know it's tricky. It opens that side. But then you just try to do this one here. Maybe I'll get better. Oh, I dropped it. So like this shape here. So I'm going to use that for the back of the scale right here. Look at that. Looks like a work of art so far. All right, well, stay tuned and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I used the gummy worms for the fire. These are chocolate chips on here. This was marshmallows for the eyeballs. And chocolate chips I should have used white ones, saved it, sorry. And there's like those gummy candies for his nails. And yeah, this is what it looks like on the back. Some more of this. And look at that, isn't that cute? It's a dragon. Yeah, I like this a lot. What do you think of it? Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and yeah, I'll be looking forward to make more cakes, but maybe not that often. It's a lot of work, but that's all right. It's good to practice, good to have advice, so yeah, what do you think of it? I love this a lot, so I'm very pleased with it, and I like how to, I'm going to take tons of pictures of those. Okay, thank you, bye. So I add some candles. It looks like a fire-breathing dragon. I don't know how they do it by the mouth, but I've seen some pictures. But it's good that I got training for myself to do this one. It takes patience and hard work and a lot of preparations. Look at that. It's like incense. Very neat, huh? See, that's a fire-breathing dragon there. Okay, well, not breathing, but it's from its back. Very neat. Maybe if I did from the mouth, it would be. Try not to burn me. See? Look at fire breathing. I better. Oh, don't want to burn myself. Yeah, I'll have a piece and I'll give the rest to my coworkers tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. Bye-bye, dragon.